cyclone advices.
Tropical Cyclone Advice Number 5, issued by the Bureau of Meteorology, Brisbane. Issued at 11:09 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, 1st of February 2011. A cyclone warning has been declared for coastal areas from Cooktown to Serena. A cyclone watch has been declared for coastal areas from Lockhart River to Cooktown and Serena to Yeppoon, and for southern Cape York Peninsula and inland areas north of Charters Towers. At 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, severe tropical cyclone Yasi, Category 3, was estimated to be 1,220 kilometers east-northeast of Cairns and 1,200 kilometers east-northeast of Townsville, moving west at 35 kilometers per hour. The cyclone is expected to continue intensifying as it moves west over the Coral Sea. Severe tropical cyclone Yasi, Category 3, with gusts up to 220 kilometers per hour, is currently moving in a westerly direction at 35 kilometers per hour, but is expected to turn on a more west-southwesterly direction during the next 12 hours. Damaging winds with gusts to 100 kilometers per hour are expected to develop on the islands during Wednesday morning and extend onto the coast during the day and extend inland across southern Cape York Peninsula and north of Charters Towers overnight Wednesday. These winds will become destructive with gusts in excess of 125 kilometers per hour about the coast and islands late Wednesday between Cooktown and Townsville. People between Cooktown and Serena should immediately commence or continue preparations, especially securing boats and property using available daylight hours before nightfall. For Cyclone P, preparedness and safety advice, visit Queensland's Disaster Management Services website, www.disaster.queensland.gov. For emergency assistance, call the Queensland State Emergency Service, SES, on 132 500 for assistance with storm damage, rising floodwater, fallen trees on buildings or roof damage. People between Lockhart River and Cooktown and between Serena and Yeppoon and southern Cape York Peninsula and inland north of Charters Towers should consider what action they will need to take if the cyclone threat increases. Information is available from your local government. For cyclone preparedness and safety advice, visit Queensland's Disaster Management Services website, www.Queensland.gov. or emergency assistance, call the Queensland State Emergency Service, SES, on 132 500 for assistance with storm damage, rising floodwater, fallen trees on buildings or roof damage. Details of severe tropical cyclone Yasi at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Center located near 14.0 degrees south, 156.7 degrees east. Location accuracy within 55 kilometers. Recent movement towards the west at 35 kilometers per hour. Wind gusts near center 220 kilometers per hour and intensifying. Severity category 3. Central pressure 960 hectopascals. Please ensure that neighbors have heard and understood this message, particularly new arrivals or those who may not fully understand English. The next advice will be issued by 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday, 1 February.